Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Sunday, September 5, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. New York Mets vs Washington Nationals. Jonathan Villar, RBI, had 4 hits Friday night, while Kevin Pillar, run, 2 RBI, added 3 to lead the way for New York. Pete Alonso drove in the eventual winning run with an RBI single in the 10th inning before the Mets piled on from there. Rich Hill didn't factor in the decision despite throwing 6 scoreless frames. He allowed 3 hits with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. Edwin Diaz, 5-4, blew the save but earned the win as he allowed 2 runs on 2 hits, with 1 walk and 2 strikeouts in 1 inning of work. The Mets are failing to keep pace in the NL East after a strong month of July and the start of August. Coming into play Thursday, they are 5 games back of the Braves, but have won 4 straight games. The next handful of series will determine whether they will be in the mix towards the stretch run of the season. They better turn on the Jets quickly because they are running out of time. My betting advice is to pick New York Mets. Oakland Athletics vs Toronto Blue Jays. Irvin throws 5 different pitches: fastball, changeup, sinker, slider, curveball, and his heater has been his best pitch as it has a .240 batting average and 47 strikeouts. He faced the Blue Jays once this season and won by going 8 innings and allowed a run on 3 hits with a walk and 9 strikeouts. At home this season, Ray is 6-3 with a 2.53 ERA, a 0.966 whip, 19 walks, and 105 strikeouts over 89 innings in 14 starts. Ray didn't factor in the decision in his lone career start against the A's, which came on the road on May 5. He threw 6 innings, allowing 3 runs on 6 hits with no walks and 9 strikeouts in a game the Blue Jays went on to win 9-4. Ray is 2-1 with a 2.35 ERA, a 0.891 whip, 10 walks and 62 strikeouts over 46 innings in 7 career starts at Rogers Center. My betting advice for that game is to pick Toronto Blue Jays -1.5. Cleveland Indians vs Boston Red Sox. The pitching staff has been inconsistent this season. The offense has struggled, scoring only 4.47 runs per game. Jose Ramirez has 32 home runs, a .348 on-base percentage, and a .551 slugging percentage, while Franmil Reyes is adding 24 home runs and 172 total bases, but the rest of the lineup has struggled. Only 4 active batters in the lineup have 10 home runs or more, while only 3 batters have an OPS plus of 100 or higher, making the lineup an easy one for opposing pitchers to eliminate. The Red Sox were every bit as cold as the Tribe offensively on Saturday. It's concerning for a team that has steadily slid in the offensive rankings. Like the Indians, they need to get something going to wrap a pretty bow on this series and continue chasing a playoff berth. My betting advice is to pick Boston Red Sox. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Minnesota Twins vs Tampa Bay Rays. Griffin Jax has been struggling this season, according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 1st percentile in barrel percentage, 1st percentile in XSLG, 3rd percentile in ZERA, and 5th percentile in hard hit percentage. He throws 4 different pitches: fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, and his changeup has been hit the most, as it has a .296 batting average and a .519 slugging percentage this year. This will be his first time facing the Rays in his career, so it will be interesting to see how he attacks this solid lineup. It's a serious problem for a Twins team that hasn't been able to stop a cold on defense. Opposing teams are averaging 5.45 runs per game against them this season, which is the 3rd worst run scoring average in the league. So there's no excuse for the Rays not to open things up early in this game. First baseman Miguel Sano has been a decent hitter this season, as he has a .756 OPS with 23 home runs and 61 RBI this season. If the Twins can figure out how to hit well, they will be able to scrape a win here. And have you seen Luis Patino, 4.24 ERA, lately? The Rays' 21-year-old starting pitcher just handed losses to the Boston Red Sox and Chicago White Sox in back-to-back games. Things could quickly go south if the Twins' bats come alive, but those moments have been few and far in between. The Rays also have a bullpen with the second-best ERA in the league to turn to for bailout duty. My betting advice for that game is to pick Tampa Bay Rays, -1.5. Detroit Tigers vs Cincinnati Reds. The Tigers also struggle on the mound as Detroit has a 4.43 team ERA that is 19th in baseball. The Tigers' whip is 23rd at 1.37 and Detroit pitching is allowing opposing hitters to average .253 at the plate, which is 22nd in baseball. Tarik Skubal has 8 victories and 150 strikeouts to lead Detroit in both categories. Right fielder Nick Castellanos leads the way with 140 hits, including 26 home runs. He is batting at a red-hot .321 clip this season. Outfielder Jesse Winker has been outstanding as well, racking up 129 base knocks, but he is currently on the injured list. Robbie Grossman is leading the Tigers in home runs with 21, while Shoop is second with 19. Veteran first baseman Miguel Cabrera has 15 home runs and is second in RBIs with 62. Rookie third baseman Jonathan India and veteran first baseman Joey Votto are having strong seasons as well. Right-handed pitcher Luis Castillo is going to start for Cincinnati on Sunday afternoon. He allowed 3 runs across 6 innings against St. Louis in his last start. Castillo has been tacked with a loss in 4 of his last 5 starts, posting a 5.22 ERA during that stretch. The Tigers will hand the ball to Casey Mize on Sunday. Detroit's right-hander is 7-7 with a 3.59 ERA and 104 strikeouts. My betting advice for that game is to pick Detroit Tigers. Philadelphia Phillies vs Miami Marlins. Sam Coonrod has not pitched enough this season to factor into the percentile rankings on Baseball Savant, so we will look at his StatCast numbers. He has a 6.5 barrel percentage, 87 mph exit velocity, 24.7 sweet spot percentage, and a 24.8 strikeout percentage. Hernandez was electric in limited action in 2020. He struck out 11.92 batters and walked just 1.75 batters per 9 innings of work. The Miami Marlins have been struggling this season but have been playing well as of late. They are 4th in the NL East with a 57-79 record and will have Eliezer Hernandez pitching here as he is coming off a win over the Washington Nationals, where he went 5 innings and gave up 2 runs on 7 hits with a walk and 4 strikeouts. While his K rate has regressed a bit this year, he's still flashed the ability to manufacture outs and tighten up with runners on base. Hernandez has fanned 8.89 batters and walked just 1.65 batters per 9 this season and owns a healthy 90.9% strand rate. Coonrod throws 4 different pitches: sinker, slider, fastball, changeup, and his changeup has been his best pitch as it has a .167 batting average and slugging percentage. He has faced the Marlins 3 times this season, 0 starts, and threw 3 innings, while allowing 3 runs on 5 hits with 2 walks and 1 strikeout. My betting advice is to pick Miami Marlins. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.